And gentlemen, we are here to play some college football. We got the 1-0 number 11 Florida State. Uh, we got this. Um, yeah. Oh. All right. Let's see how much we can get in before we gotta go to work, or before I get caught on the game by the old lady. She hasn't been feeling good, so I think she's still knocked out. So, we'll see. Haven't heard anything from her this morning. Hope she's feeling all right. But yeah, let's go. Let's make Florida State 2-0.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Seminoles will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Boston College's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They run the reverse. Running with power. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boston College wants to play fast. Using his legs, it's Robichaux. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robichaux. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Golden Eagles look to keep this drive humming.
Man, I love on 3rd down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route.
Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he breaks into the... And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And sometimes it's better to be lucky. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now on first down from the 43, keeping it on the ground with the running back.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. They'll run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50.
Hold on, chat. I might be getting a phone call.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. It's a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The expressway is wide open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
You see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it for him. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away. Is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Boston College right back to the line. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Here comes this whole crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that 1st down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
And, man, I know he's going to be really upset with himself because you have all these goals and all these things you want to do, and you come in your first touch, man. You cough it up, but you got to put it behind you. This defense needs to come out now, be ready to play, fight back, build some momentum back the other direction.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver shows motion. He'll try it again. The Golden Eagles get the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Got it in the middle. It's Robichaux. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him lose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Give to the running back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Hard running there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it to the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Noles have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. On the move, it's Castellanos. Finds a spot in the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Boston College wants to play fast. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got an open man. Flying out to the left. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Boston College.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Brown. Bringing the heat. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. Great move, now he's got room. Touchdown, Seminoles. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
And they did tack on that extra point, no problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bond.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Morales. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get it through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
What?
How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella. Continue to concentrate and see the football. What a nice break for that thing to bounce right to him.
Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Just drives it between the uprights.
Sorry, I'm back.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this.
We started running the ball really good.
The best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Golden Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. He will step out of bounds, but not before the mid pickup and a first down for this offense. The Seminoles have this offense rolling. Handoff to the lone back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. From the gun, the ground game.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, making it just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Noles getting set on first and 10. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. Past the 20. Touchdown, Boston College! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
You fucking kidding me?
And they take the ball right back. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Morales. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big third down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to get...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone. 3rd and goal. We need a sack. We need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide out in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on here?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Boston College right back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down.
And this defense knew coming into the game with this quarterback's speed, David, they were going to have to be ready for him to touch the ball and take off running.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast. You don't know about the angles, and you can't tell how fast till you get in the game. And he just takes off and makes big plays with his feet.
They'll run play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Jukes his way for more. Past the 45. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Handoff to the single back. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Uiagalelei.
Why are we...
Picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense with the huge
What are we doing?
momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out.
All kinds of running room. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. Now from the 40, it's first and 10.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get it there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And the Seminoles pick up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting
Oh, that option didn't work that
make
time.
sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Throws to the wideout.
Buck.
So close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
All right, Douglas.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the...
That son of a bitch. Oh, no. Oh. Okay.
No good. Still up by 8 after the miss. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Now on second down after the incompletion. It's a draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The give is to Williams.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched it away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That roughing the kicker call really saved me right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any
Fuck your legs.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm gonna have to take a brief intermission after this game,
The Eagle offense returns to the field.
but I will be right back. I promise.
Last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before.
Oh, you gotta pick that off.
Take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch.
I was gonna rock your shit. I was gonna rock your shit.
With a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the middle, it's Morales. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
She's going out.
This offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
I just hope that, you know,
Looking at second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess
careful
with the
and
offensive line's assignments. Throws toward the end zone.
no.
And it's caught for the late touchdown.
How are we letting this man beat us?
How about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
How are we letting this man beat us? We got plenty of time to play, unless I get a phone call. If I get a phone call, it's over. I'm telling you. I wouldn't mind. I'm hoping I'm able to... Oh. Timeout. This is big. Onside kick. I wasn't paying attention. Old lady was on my mind. I apologize. Oh, right there. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. A ball game right there, baby. They don't have no timeouts. No timeouts. 35 seconds. Let's just run the ball. Protect the ball. Protect the ball.
Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take it.
Protect the ball. And run it down their throats.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out.
Good deal. Good win. Good win.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
A great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. We definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, we're done with week 1. We're done with week 1. We got to go to got to grab Georgia and advance to the next week. We're going to go through and look at all the scores and everything, and weekly advanced summary. Okay. SEC offensive player of the week, Dylan Bell, wide receiver, 11 receptions, 269 yards, and 5 touchdowns. National offensive player of the week, Dylan Bell. Nice. I love it. Okay, top stories. Game of the year. Ohio State and Georgia, number 1, number 2. Colorado versus, oh my God. The 1-0 Hawkeyes hope to leave Kinnick Stadium with bragging rights over rival Iowa State this week. Oh my God. Oh, Iowa Corn Hot Trophy. Michigan State, Maryland. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So we're gonna look at week 1. All right. So Thursday games. UAB 152-0. Bowling Green barely beat FCS East 28-22. Buffalo beat FCS East 38-28. Wake Forest won 24-6. Well, you know what? We're not even worried about those. Not the FCS teams. Carolina beat Minnesota 58-24. Yeah, State put a whooping on their FCS team 42-3. That was good. Kansas put a whooping on them 45-10. Utah 40-3. Oklahoma 49-35 over Temple. Oh, what a game. TCU beat Stanford 27-20. Boise State shut out Georgia Southern 41-0. Indiana barely pulls out a win over Florida International 35-32. Ole Miss 41-0 against FCS. Iowa 37-16 against FCS. Miami, Ohio beat Northwestern 20-14. Syracuse 61-14 over Ohio. Virginia 34-16 against FCS. Wisconsin beat Western Michigan 49-21. Maryland 45-35 over UConn. Georgia Tech barely beats Georgia State 29-24. Michigan rolls over Fresno State 58-17. Nebraska beats UTEP 31-23. Florida Atlantic beats Michigan State 31-28. Whoa. Houston beats UNLV 31-24. Oklahoma State wins 35-16 against FCS. Pitt beat Kent State 36-14. Jacksonville State barely squeezes by Coastal Carolina 32-30. For Liberty 38-14 against FCS. Tennessee, oh my God, Tennessee allowed 28 points for an FCS team against, oh my God. Okay, that's 38-28 is the final. Tennessee wins. Kentucky beats Southern Miss 45-41. Ohio State rolls through Akron 45-14. Auburn 28-25. Damn. Oh, what a game. Georgia beats Clemson 62-60. Charlotte beats James Madison 35-12. Missouri 28-16 on FCS. Colorado 27-6 against FCS. Oregon 45-21 against FCS. Texas rolls through Colorado State 58-10. UMass beats Eastern Michigan 24-21. North Texas beats South Alabama 42-24. Old Dominion beats South Carolina 38-30. Rice beats Sam Houston 45-21. Nevada destroyed Troy 38-7. Louisville 42-21 over FCS. Kennesaw State beats UTSA 27-24. Miami blows through Florida in their rivalry game 55-17. Kansas State puts up 63 on FCS and only allows 7 points, 63-7. Alabama rolls through Western Kentucky 45-14. Texas A&M almost had the upset against Notre Dame, but Notre Dame wins 38-34. Penn State beat West Virginia 28-25. That was almost an upset. Virginia Tech beats Vanderbilt 31-24. Miami beat Arizona State 38-24. Arizona in their rivalry match against New Mexico beat them 41-24. UCLA beat Hawaii 38-32. Then we had the Sunday night game. We had USC. USC was dominating in the first half. And I guess their coach fell asleep or something. LSU pulls out the win in a fantastic game, 37-31. Florida State beats Boston College 42-34. Okay, now we got week 2. We got Clemson against App State. Oklahoma State takes on Arkansas. Actually, hold on. Now, I actually, before we do this, I need to... Well, let's show... Okay, cool. So, Georgia stays at number 1. Ohio State stays at number 2. Texas stays at number 3. Oregon stays at 4. Ole Miss stays at 5. Alabama stays at 6. Penn State 7. Notre Dame 8. Michigan 9. Missouri 10. Florida State 11. Utah 12. LSU 13, Oklahoma 14. Tennessee 15, Arizona 16. Oklahoma State moves from 18 to 17. Kansas State moves from 19 to 18. Louisville moves from 20 to 19. Kansas moves from 21 to 20. NC State 22 to 21st. Miami 23rd to 22nd. Clemson drops from 17th to 23rd. Auburn moves up to 24th, and Iowa moves up to 25th. Others receiving votes: Kentucky, Iowa State, SMU, Texas A&M, Nebraska. Texas A&M and USC dropped from the rankings. So I need Auburn and Iowa.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's press. And now you'll choose. Here you'll choose to create. Congratulations. It's time to sign.
Okay, so let's see here. So we got number 23 Clemson taking on App State. We got number 17 Oklahoma State taking on Arkansas. We got number 7 Penn State taking on Bowling Green. We got number 10 Missouri taking on Buffalo. We got number 24 Auburn taking on California. We got North Carolina taking on Charlotte. We got Colorado taking on Nebraska in a rivalry game. That should be a good one. We got, well, we're not playing that Miami game, I guess. We got number 20 Kansas. Number 20 Kansas taking on Illinois. Number 18 Kansas State taking on Tulane. Number 2 Ohio State taking on number 1 Georgia. It's going to be a banger. Number 6 Alabama taking on USF. Got number 25 Iowa taking on Iowa State in the Cy-Hawk Trophy game. We got number 9 Michigan taking on number 3 Texas. That's gonna be it. We're not playing the LSU game. Number 14 Oklahoma taking on Houston. We got Maryland taking on Michigan State in the Big Ten game. We got number 19 Louisville taking on Jacksonville State. We got number 12 Utah taking on Baylor in the Big 12 game. We got number 8 Notre Dame taking on Northern Illinois. We got number 5 Ole Miss taking on Middle Tennessee State. We got Virginia taking on Wake Forest in an ACC conference game. We got number 15 Tennessee taking on number 23 or number 21 NC State. We're not playing the Texas A&M game. They're not ranked anymore. Plus, they're playing the FCS team. We're not playing the USC game because they're not ranked. Syracuse plays Georgia Tech in an ACC conference game. Number 4 Oregon takes on Boise State, and we're not playing the Arizona game. I'm gonna pause the stream right now. I gotta do something real quick. I will be back and we will continue to play. First I gotta look, so we're doing Thursday games, so I gotta go to Clemson. Alright, so we will be back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go put gas in the truck before I went to work. Shit, catch us on. I'm gonna change the controllers real quick. Hold on.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the Clemson Tigers will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Rifles it down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. So Appalachian State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it. Get it to my running back.
Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. What a catch and run for 6. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You can put drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Your defense is going to have to get something, take it out.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect...
Right down the gut of the field. The 20. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the air, it's Klubnik. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sideline. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got it set up on the outside. Dances away again. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Back to the air one more time. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Delivers the contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
When you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm putting my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Oh, look out! once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. And that ball's free behind the line. No, look. I'd say that's a stroke of...
On the set.
Offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. It's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
The Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. Clemson set up with another first down. The option look. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through. Not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Got a lot of running room. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, App State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, no guts, no glory. He's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the run, it's Klubnik. He makes the connection. Put it. chains with the first down.
Yeah, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the income. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got it on the move. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they can't make the connection. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the quick pass. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for the big play. What a snag by the defense.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Time to get off one more snap. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's got room. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half and say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
What a great play by the linebackers. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. First down here for the offense. The give out of the gun. Nice move to keep moving. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Green. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. To the ground with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Briningstool. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Gets open down the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 5 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over BYU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll try to pop the draw. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Ineligible receiver, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the tailback. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, App State.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer it, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Sweet cut there. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Offense in a split backfield. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They're facing a 3rd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Tiger! The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front.
And he throws another interception.
First down pass.
Of the night. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, first down. Quickly complete. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. Appalachian State regains possession of the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. And he'll be brought down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown Mountaineers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, you know, this guy's a huge weapon catching the football, and David, he's difficult to bring down. What an athlete with his size and speed.
Dude, it's stupid. You want me to play defense now against all these guys and all this speed and skill all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big body, but do that after the catch. It's just so hard to play defense nowadays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. They believe they can run right here. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish push the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. Pulled down for the tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Coming after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab on the left side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's now 2nd and
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Gonna run it. It's Adams. And a short run there, and that'll end it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, we're gonna call it a day for right now. We'll be back on later whenever I get off. So, Oklahoma State. Alright, see you guys later.